Welcome to Fun and Games Side Quests. Every episode is a different host sharing a video game they love and why they love it.
Hello, everybody. This is Jeremy, host of Paranormally Normal, co-host of Maniacal Music Musings, Global Strangeness, and Bracket Bastard podcasts. Yes, I get around to a lot of different podcasts. Happy to be here on the Fun and Games podcast to help talk about one of my favorite video games in the last 5 years. It came out in 2020. It's the 12th game in this series. We're here to talk Assassin's Creed Valhalla, baby. And Valhalla is about the ancient war between assassins and Templars, like all the other games in the series. And this time, though, it takes place in the 9th century AD, and you are playing Eivor, the leader of a Viking clan. And if you play the game the way they want you to play it, you are a female. But you could play as a male, too. Choice is yours. And you get to lead the Vikings as they first go to England and start taking over the different kingdoms. Each kingdom you get to take over has different side quests that are freaking awesome, whether it's beating a legendary monster or if you're just treasure hunting or doing parkour through ancient castles, which is freaking awesome, I gotta say. And you even get to do spirit quest type things. There's magic and spirituality thrown throughout the game, of course, because it's Vikings. They believed in a lot of great spiritual methods, such as astral projection and whatnot, what have you. But you get to play as Eivor, who is trying to hunt down another Viking who killed her parents and sacked her hometown in Iceland. And basically, you and your older brother start this amazing quest to go over the ocean and go to Britain, the Isles, and to start your own clan there. Take it over by kingdom, and you soon find out that, of course, the leaders of these kingdoms are not who they seem to be, and they are part of a secret society. And one by one, you're going to try to take down their kingdoms, and it's fun to do. It's just fun. You could get to use an axe, a sword, a pike, so many different weapons you could use in this game. Bow and arrow, of course, because there's no shooting a bow and arrow at some animals. You go hunting animals to get their skins as well, of course, to craft things, because what great RPG wouldn't have that these days? And you get to just play an amazing game. You get to raid monasteries. That's right. Take down the religion, baby, and take all their money. That's the best way to do it. You're like Robin Hood. You're robbing from the rich and giving to the poor yourself. So there you go. And the main storyline, I don't want to give too much away on because I don't want to ruin the actual storyline for you, because it's one of the best part of these games is the storyline. But the storyline is magical and deep and will have you tearing up, will have you laughing. And oh, speaking of laughing, there's beer chugging contest in this game, folks. Well, mead, but not mead. But it's mead chugging contest. And you have to chug down 3 to 5 horns before your opponent does. And then you get to walk around a little bit funny for a bit. It's a fun part of the game. There's an awesome dice game in it that they actually now sell as an at-home game because people loved it so much. You get to see the storyline of someone in the future after the world has had a major cataclysmic apocalyptic event happen, and you're going back in time on a machine called the Animus to play as your ancestor. So to all my paranormal fans out there, this is past life. We're talking past life regressions. You're going through them. You're living them as they did. You can see through their eyes and run as their body. Don't forget, you also get to continue with the gods. You go to Asgard to meet all the Norse gods. You go to Jotunheim to meet the ice giants. You go to Hel. It's amazing. There's so many different things to do in this game. I literally played it for over a year. That's how amazing it is and how deep and dark it is. I mean, there are some scenes in there that'll make you shudder. There are scenes in there that'll make you laugh. It goes both ways. It plays with all your emotions. And there is also 4 amazing DLCs they released for this game. You get to go help take over Paris and stop the evil Paris Emperor, Charles the Fat. You get to go to Ireland and help them fight against werewolves and druids. I mean, how awesome is that? You get to fight werewolves. Even if they're not the traditional werewolves that us paranormal fans know and love called dogmen, they're still werewolves. So we can live with that. And you get to play Ragnarok. You actually get to play the whole event of Ragnarok, what the Norse gods called the end of the world, the end of the universe, the end of everything. And if you are a Marvel fan, you know what Ragnarok is, and it's freaking awesome to play through it. It's just such an amazing game. I can't get over this game. And of course, there's a discovery tour in the game, as there has been in the last few games, where you actually get to not even fight, play the game like normal. You get to just walk through the game and learn history of where they pulled all this information from. It's amazing. You get to be educated while being amazed by all the beautiful graphics in this game. I can't talk about it enough. It's just amazing. So please, I'm telling you, if you haven't had a chance to check out the amazing Assassin's Creed series yet, you should start from the beginning. But when you get to Valhalla, you are going to be amazed, and you're going to have the time of your life playing this game. So come drink some mead, come see your clan's witch, and have some fun. And all I can say is happy gaming, everybody.
Hey there, Screen Beans. Have you heard about Screen Snark?
Rachel, this is an ad break. They aren't Screen Beans until they listen to the show.
Fine. Potential Screen Beans. You like movies and TV shows, right?
I mean, who doesn't? Screen Snark is a casual conversation about the movies and television shows that are shaping us as we live our everyday lives.
That's right, Matt. We have a chat with at least one incredible guest every episode, hailing from all walks. We've interviewed chefs,
writers, costumers, musicians,
yoga teachers, comedians, burlesque dancers,
folks in the film and TV industry,
and more.
We'd be delighted for you to join us every other Monday on the Certain POV Podcast Network.
Or wherever you get your podcasts, fresh and tasty off the presses.
What? That's not...
Can I call them Screen Beans now?
Fine.
Screen Beans!
So tune in and we'll see you at the movies or on a couch somewhere.
'Cause you're all Screen Beans now.
You will be mine. Aurora.
CPOV. CertainPOV.com.